Welcome, everybody.
Hey, it's good to have you guys here.
And happy birthday to Valendrel. We were just noticing that, and thank you to Tehark for the follow. That happened while the intro video was playing tonight.
And thanks to LizardCon as well for giving us the host. And it looks like you haven't seen the intro before, so
yeah, lots happened
surprise!
in those few minutes.
Yeah, we created this new intro that is like super high energy, and then we start talking. It's like nice and calm. So
hello.
We need to be all pumped and energetic in order
It's like
to
a flame background.
I know we need to have flames behind us
Something.
and sparklers and fireworks.
Who knows?
It's good to have you guys here.
We're excited to be back tonight. We're gonna play some more Mario Maker.
Yeah, more Mario Maker tonight.
Yeah.
We'll see if we get to. We were playing Undertale before.
Right.
And
we're almost to the end of Undertale, right?
Yeah, we can
gotta
finish it tonight.
We've got to be close.
We'll see if we'll play it.
Maybe.
Depends on how popular this game is.
It's in the
tonight.
deck of cards. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
LizardCon says, "Whoa! I just realized the black spot in the TS is a game controller."
Mind blown.
Well, yes. Thanks for noticing those small details. We've put a lot of work into.
You'll never be able to see it the same again.
That's true.
It's just
like
the way
the FedEx logo.
It's the way that type of thing goes, right?
Tinius, it's good to see you. LizardCon, Shasta, Valendrel. It's good to have you guys
We
here.
got lots of our friends here tonight. It's going to be a fun night. And thank you for the level submissions. It looks like we've already got some of those going on.
Yeah, we even have some from
Tehark
previously.
has already submitted some, and we do have those that were left this last time in the pool.
Yeah. So we've got
a lot to play.
Quite a bit to catch up on because everybody has demanded we play their levels.
Traden, you'll be happy to know that Tweed spent a couple of hours
It
the
took
other day
a long time to figure out that level.
to figure out your puzzle level. He
You
was
were napping
bound
the whole
and
time.
determined, and I was asleep because I actually came home from work like during the middle of the day,
Yeah.
and there you were playing. So
Yeah, I was playing your level. I was bound to beat it, and then we finally did. It made a lot of sense after the fact.
retrospect or hindsight is 2020, right?
Yeah.
Now that you know how to play it.
So for those you don't know, Traden submitted this crazy puzzle level, and every time that you went down a pipe, the room would change like 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And it was just quite the puzzle to try to figure it out. But
It was an
a
interesting
really good
one.
level.
Yeah, it was fun.
He says he's got some more levels for us tonight, so I'm
Oh,
excited
good.
about that.
Yeah, go ahead and plug them in, submit them.
IU Socks, welcome. It's good to have you here.
We're well. How are you tonight? Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Well, let's get right into it. I think. Shall we play a submission first?
Sure.
Might as well. We've got some. If you do want to contribute your levels or levels that you've played that you like, just remember to use ! add level and then your course ID. Looks like this first one that we're going to be playing tonight was contributed by Hunter X57. I think this is one of the ones from last time. We are drawing these at random, so there's no particular order, no queue. We're just going to be drawing them at random.
Okay. Let's see. C4.
1-8. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
There we go.
Thanks for the level, IU Socks.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'm going to make us a little bit tinier because nobody likes to have us right in front of the whole gameplay. There
We're
we
going
are.
to get out of the way here for
And let's
the
put
good
it slow
stuff.
by Hunter.
Castle Crasher 6-1 easy mode. Is
Okay.
this the easy level that was submitted last time, I hope?
We'll find out, I guess.
We played some crazy levels this last time that we streamed. It was a night of torture.
Just like dying over and over and over again.
Just death after death after death.
How's our day been, Valendrel? It's been pretty good.
Yeah, it's been a busy day. I realized when I came home, so at work we're doing something that we do every February where we have a wellness challenge that's hosted by like the wellness department, and we have been having to track all of our calories. So they've given us premium access to the Lose It app, and we're supposed to be logging everything and exercising and weighing in.
It's a lot of work.
It is. It's a lot of work. But I realized when I got home that I had 160 calories for the day.
That's all he had eaten.
And I
Can you
was
believe
just
that?
starving to death. And so we ate burritos.
Yeah, we had burritos for dinner.
But I've still got like, I'm on a budget of like 1,500 calories a day, and I've still got like 500 of those left. So I could basically pig out on ice cream all night.
I know, and I'm stuck here with nothing. I've got a total of 2 calories left for the rest of the night, which means that I'm not eating anything. But that's all right.
It's okay. We'll go to the gym and we'll make up for it, and then you can have ice cream with me.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I'll have earned extra calories by then.
You'll have earned some extras. There's a checkpoint.
Hallelujah.
Ooh.
Pretty sure we've got to go this way.
Benjamin 1200.
Hook 'em.
We said that in unison. Hello.
Jinx.
Thanks for adding a level.
Thanks for being here.
We're going to be drawing those at random, so yours could come up next. It could come up in a little while. We'll see what the bot does.
For those of you guys who were asking last time about a queue, the only way for us to create a queue with the current setup that we have is we'd have to create just an entirely different way that we're accepting levels, which would look like a Google form or something.
Like a form, a document that you'd have to load up in a link and submit through.
Yeah, so it's not quite as classy as what we've got set up right now. So, whoa, shoot.
Battle Stove, it's nice to see you here. We just popped by while some of our intro stuff was playing, and we're in Battle Stove's chat for a second there. I hope you're having a good stream as well.
You're playing expert levels tonight.
Well, fun.
Yeah.
Some
Have you
expert
beaten
levels.
that Battle Stove? Have you beaten that 100 Mario challenge yet? Because it took me a long time.
You got it though, with a few lives to spare. Man, that's just evil that it drops you right into those.
Burrito equals super dinner.
Too
That's
bad.
totally right, Shasta.
It really did. It was a Cafe Rio burrito. If any of you are from the Utah area, you recognize that brand.
It's in a couple other states as well.
That's true. They've branched out a little bit. It's a Utah company.
You had a burrito and pizza trading?
Oh my
Calm down.
goodness.
Woo. Woo.
Oof. They just sink right into the lava.
That's crazy.
Burrito and pizza. Pizza, I miss pizza. Someday we'll eat pizza again.
Oh,
Uh,
I was about to slide into the fire.
just
and try to get out of
to freak you out right there. That came up.
I wish Hunter was here so he could see us play his level.
Yeah,
surviving his
it's
level
too bad.
over again.
Hunter, if you happen to be watching this later, great job. Shasta says, I like the easy levels or just normal Mario levels.
I know, or even like difficult Mario levels or easy levels. It's true.
These are now the easy ones. A pizza burrito hamburger.
What? That sounds amazing.
Sounds like something that would be available at Del Taco. They've got pizza, they've got like Mexican pizza, and they've got burgers. Yeah.
Everything tastes about the same.
Right.
Marshmallow!
Marshmallow.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the host.
I haven't seen you in so long.
We
I'm
miss
having
you.
some marshmallow withdrawals.
We miss you lots.
Where have you been?
Thank you for hosting us. We really, really appreciate that. Oh my goodness, are we ever gonna get past this part? Watch out for the mushrooms.
We'll get past it. Maybe
Oh
not.
my gosh.
We'll try that again.
What was going down like there at the bottom? It
Those
was like one of them getting
the Goombas were falling into the lava.
laved.
I lava the Goombas.
Melinda says, I'm so happy my guy's a chef, otherwise I'd be eating college food all the time. Also known as ramen noodles and 59-cent Del Taco tacos. Right?
I had ramen noodles for lunch today, excuse me.
That's true, you did. I got a message. Ramen noodles
thank
have
you.
360 calories. Or was it 390?
Yeah, it's 360 is all.
360 calories.
So
And
not
so
like a million.
they were the lunch of choice this afternoon for you. Oh, I hate those hammer throwers.
Thank you for that.
Hammer bros.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
hope he
just...
falls into the lava. Is that
Can
a thing
he?
that can
I don't think
happen?
he can. He can splash his hammers down in the lava. Bye-bye now.
Whew.
Well, you've made it beyond where you were before. He's just gonna follow you.
We're doing okay.
Not too bad. Not too shabby. There's another checkpoint, thank goodness.
Hey, Simmel90, thanks for the level.
There's something to be said for the kindness of adding those checkpoints in. Especially if you're gonna have a level that's like super hard. There's nothing worse than making it like far into the game only to have to start over.
And then it's impossible.
Yeah, I hate that.
Shoot, I needed this all the way over here. I needed those too. Shoot, I won't be able to beat this level.
No, you're probably not going to. Oh well.
Unless...
You can probably, if you flip those and change the coins into bricks, right?
Well, yeah, but...
You have to clear the way first. They should just be able to be, they should be able to just switch, I thought.
The problem is that there's nothing to step on.
You're gonna have a hard time getting up there, aren't you? Unless you can wall jump up. Is this a wall jumpable level?
Nope, I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Darn it.
That's alright, we'll start again.
Shasta, it's a burrito. Wait, what? The burrito chain called Sweeto Burrito that serves an American burrito. It's a burrito with french fries, ground beef, ketchup, mayo, cheese, and cheese sauce.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That actually sounds really strange to me, but you say it's awesome, so I'll take your word for it.
There's a place here in Salt Lake City called Sushi Burrito, and it's not like anything like fantastic or anything like really special, but it is just like a giant thing of sushi, just
huge
like the size
sushi
of a burrito, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Oh, I want to get those.
Yeah, leave those in place. We ate at a place when we were in Orlando this last spring called Taco China, and they did Asian fusion burritos, and those were some of the best burritos ever.
Oh, those were so good.
Man, that place was awesome. Man.
Really made it.
There's a very similar burrito, Shasta, that we've been eating. Well, we haven't been eating it recently, not with this thing going on, but we used to eat. It's the carne asada fries burrito, and it's got French fries and carne asada and cheese and guacamole and sour cream and like salsa fresca. Some good stuff that way.
Crazy Boy 5245. Just make sure you put that course level along with that tag.
We would love to have you add a level. Just use that same tag followed by your course level. Valendro says, I love checkpoints. As soon as they were available, I edited all my levels to include them, except for a few puzzle ones that I wouldn't work with.
That's so kind of you.
That really is like such a needed kindness. Oh, come on.
Is it gonna come out?
Yeah, we gotta be careful about this here.
No, I can't break anything.
Ugh. You did it!
Okay, that wasn't bad.
You probably gotta take that with you. I think that was a good plan.
There's a Bowser in there.
Meanwhile, I have something here called in the dorm called Fat Sandwiches. They're huge, filled with a delicious amount of stuff, a ridiculous amount of stuff. There's one called the Fat Daryl that contains chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, marinara sauce, and French fries.
Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing.
I used to go, when I was in college, we had a Denny's that was right by our apartment, and it was like the only place that was open after about 10 or 11 p.m. And they had a sandwich that was very similar to that they would serve. It was a grilled cheese, but in the center it was cheese sticks like that, and so they'd like cut it down the center. That thing was really good.
There's a giant pizza.
It was super, super horrible for our hearts, but it was really good. And it was on like their like $5 menu too, so it was cheap.
I miss eating food like that.
You know.
Someday we'll
greasy, awful food.
Someday we'll eat good food again.
Someday. Someday.
All right.
You did it.
That was a good level. That was not like impossibly hard.
Hunter,
I died several times.
That was well designed. Like it took a few tries. It took a few tries, but it was possible. That's the
impossible.
It was possible.
Yes.
I like that. Nicely done. All right, should we randomize a next level here? Let's give him a star.
Yeah. That was great. Thank you, Hunter.
X57.
Okay.
From Canada.
Traden, did you put in your new levels yet?
I don't think I've seen Traden's levels get submitted yet, unless you submitted them before the stream went live, maybe.
All right, this level is by Link 101202.
Right, you ready for the code?
Yeah.
5517, the zeros.
Okay.
0184,
okay.
611B. Wonder how long those zeros are going to be part of the course IDs, if they'll ever run out of...
They'll run out of them.
Combinations.
Amiibo
eventually.
in a nutshell.
Day 1, day 10, year, your face, year 1.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, Link.
It'll be fun. This one was made in the USA.
Bray Ray, welcome back. It's good to see you.
One of my favorites, Tridden said, one of my favorites is the Fat Cat, which is pretty much a double cheeseburger with lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, ketchup, barbecue, sauce, and fries, all in a sub. That sounds great as well.
Year 1?
We recently had a really good pulled pork macaroni and cheese sandwich that was on a donut for a bun. You
oh my gosh, that was so good.
There's a food truck around here that does like weird specialty mac and cheese things.
Yeah, and they actually have like food truck days near our apartment.
Yeah, they like they block off the road, everybody parks their food truck, and there's a concert. Wow.
There's a lot going on. Your face. Year 1. Oh boy.
Here's where it gets crazy. I was thinking that it was just going to be really easy.
It's got music going on above us.
Valengel says, we have a place called Country Folk Deli, but everyone calls it the Cow Deli because it's some of the best food I've had, with a ton of portions. That's where my folks took my guy after my B-Day dinner yesterday.
Oh, cool.
That sounds fun. I hope you had a happy birthday.
I wish we could have celebrated it with you.
The dirty 30, man. That was a little laughing now. It's really strange.
What's going on?
There's arrows everywhere.
I would think there would be like hidden blocks or something, but there's not. There we are. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no, that level's gonna move on without you.
Spooky. Banana dongle!
Don't let it run away without you.
I guess that
Hi, Banana.
We start this party over again. This level, oh my gosh.
That JD guy had the WR in your last course, the world record in your last course. I'm friends with him on Miiverse. Small world.
Crazy.
That's cool.
It's always interesting when you run into people that you like know on the internet in like the strangest places.
Yeah.
Like I popped into like a random Super Mario World stream the other day, and somebody from our chat was there too.
Watch out for that block this time.
Let's make sure we find
This is a very loud level.
It's really loud. I'm sorry about that.
We should turn desktop audio down a little here. We'll do that.
Oh my gosh. That didn't do it.
No?
You gotta do this again?
Oh
my gosh.
Spooky scary.
Spooky. Those noises. Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Stop. This is crazy. We're gonna die because we're gonna run out of time.
What are we missing here? And we're gonna be up against the 20-minute time limit.
Yeah, there you go. Whose idea is this nonsense? Yeah, those musical notes are getting to me too.
Brought to you by Link 101202.
Well, let's see if we can beat it this time. If not, then I'm all giggled out.
How many giggles do you get in one level? Unlimited sound effects. Here you go.
Come on.
They're just like barely out of reach. Oh, moves just a little too fast.
These music notes, though, if they didn't have those music notes.
The music notes are the worst.
Okay, well, Link, have a star there.
Very creative. Very, very creative.
Everybody's like, stop! Stop!
The music notes.
Okay, let's see here. Oops. Our cursor went onto our actual gameplay. Let's fix this. Okay.
There we are. All right, this one is level submitted by 17 Danny 17. Ready for it?
Yeah.
It's going to be E072.
072.
The zeros.
Zeros.
01B5.
01B5.
D319.
D319. Perfect. So this was by 17 Danny 17. It looks like he made it himself.
Nice.
It's a Super Mario World level.
It's got no title. It's all about the question marks.
And it's been cleared 4 times out of like 500.
Holy cow.
We'll see how this goes, guys.
Someone has a world record for it, which I guess is kind of the natural result of someone having finished it, but...
Well, there's that.
Sheer pandemonium.
So we got contacted by a local news. I don't know if you'd even call it news.
Magazine. It's a magazine.
A local magazine. And they're going to interview us for our stream.
Yeah.
They want to kind of just see like how our stream has developed over time and like what we've learned from it and things that way. So
we'll keep you guys posted when it goes online too. So.
Oh my gosh.
Should be fun.
Yeah, it's called the City Weekly, and so we're gonna be in a City Weekly article next Monday. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about it, but that might like reveal our identity.
What do you mean?
Like it might have our names in it or something.
Possibly.
So people might finally know what our names are.
We use our names.
Well, our first names. This level. Let's try this first. I'm gonna get this bottom one and let this go, and then I'll try this.
There you go.
Okay, we'll try this one now and see if
Come on.
it like doesn't want to go.
It doesn't. Nope, it's not gonna.
There
Oh.
it goes. Okay.
Made it through the first part here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I hate those hammer bros. They're almost as bad as the PlayStation magicians.
These Hammer Bros are awful.
They are just the very worst. Banana Dongle, we are going. It's actually going to be an article about you. Your most loyal viewer.
Yeah, it's asking about our most loyal viewer, and we actually already responded that it was you, Banana Dongle, so there you go.
That was actually the whole reason why they wanted an interview.
They were trying to find some way to get to you, actually. Oh my gosh.
I did just call them the PlayStation magicians because they cast little PlayStation spells. I don't know what they're really called. They're just the PlayStation magicians.
Oh, come on. These things need to... That just needs
Gosh,
to go.
I hate those.
Well, that definitely didn't do it.
Nope. Ow.
Wow, I can't believe I just made it past all those guys.
Yeah, that's a little bit crazy. It's another one. We'll have to remember not to hit that block.
Gosh.
Oh, so
Those
close.
hammers like are all like coming across like crazy.
It's just like raining hammers. Remember this time, let's not hit that first block. The middle one's the only one that we want.
Right.
When we get into that room. Ow.
Bow.
Ow.
Gosh.
Talisman, welcome back. Okay, Fruit Boy, leave me out of it.
Wait, what? Yeah,
Talking to
we'll
Banana?
leave you out of the article. Is that what you're talking about?
Twedesmith's channel attracts old farts to watch their stream, like 30-year-old Valendrel.
Oh no.
Valendrel, you're not that old.
You're gonna have to gay retire soon.
30 is not too bad, even if you are gay retired now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 30 right with you here in December.
You got about 10 months left of
Boy.
your 20s.
Yeah.
Dropped you right in the lava.
But Smith here, he's gonna be in his 20s forever.
Yeah, I'm never turning 30.
Never ever.
Never ever. I have well, not even an aunt. She's a great aunt. My dad's aunt celebrated her birthday 1 year according to the American calendar and the next year according to the Chinese calendar to avoid turning 80.
Wow, really?
Yeah. She was like super serious about it too. Like she like wouldn't let people say that she was older than that.
So she avoided turning 80, but that means she was just gonna turn 81.
Yeah, well, she celebrated. She was like 79 or something 2 years in a row.
Did she like just die after that or what?
No, I think she's still alive.
Let's try just jumping over that.
She has like a real hard time keeping reality straight now. She's old enough that like her mind has kind of left her.
That's too bad.
The last time I saw her, she was pretty together. Lizard Khan says I left my 20s back in January. So it's the year of the 30.
Yeah.
All of you 1986 babies.
I guess we're all like together on that.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is just silly. This is too much chaos.
Okay, we can still do this.
Ugh.
Nope.
Jumping off at just the right moment there.
I suddenly feel old, says Talisman. Never ask a girl her age. I'm 18. Okay.
Officially 18.
These Hammer Bros are just...
And it's
brutal.
like a tower of them. How many Hammer Bros do you get in one level? 87.
You get one for every year Valendril is.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 30.
Oh, you did it
Let's
that
do this
time.
again.
Bye-bye,
Okay.
all you whatever you are, Hammer Bros.
Hammer Bros.
Tower Bros. Kapow! Can you take that through the door?
Yeah, maybe we
That's
can use
not a
it.
bad idea.
Okay, well that's good.
The center one only this time.
Well, that gets rid of one of those Hammer Bros.
Yeah.
There's only one to worry about here. Ooh.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Ugh.
I hate you, Hammer Bro.
Gosh. Ah! This is crazy! Ah!
Oh, so
I was trying to jump, but
you
the
made
upgrade
it
was just
so
like pausing.
far.
It was pausing the game a little bit. Ah!
So
Oh.
far. Taking that POW through was that really good thing. I liked that.
Yeah, let's try that again.
I liked that a lot. Hey Frizzle, welcome back. Hey, yo, what's y'all's Nintendo Verse ID? I want to see if you played a level already before submitting it.
So
I don't know what it is.
Our Nintendo ID is just Twedesmith, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You can check it out that way, I guess. Ah, I hate the PlayStation Wizard.
You liked him.
No, he's the worst. He's one step worse than a Hammer Bro.
He's worse than a Hammer Bro?
Yeah, because his stupid thing lingers in the air forever. He's like shoots his little PlayStation controller symbol set out and
Officially.
and it just stays.
Ah, these Hammer Bros are awful.
You really do have to like either get super lucky or kill them all. One of the two. Ow.
Okay, no, there's only 3.
Not too bad. Not as bad. Oh, you made it. You made it.
Okay, we're doing better again. Except for we're just gonna die again, I'm sure. This level is just crazy. It's only been passed 4 times.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh! No!
Oh my
The ending's right
gosh.
there! Oh my gosh, we can do it! Now I don't feel like I'm just like out of it.
Sometimes
Samurai!
these piles of enemies just get a little ridiculous.
Welcome back, Samurai. How are you?
Nice to have you here tonight.
As I just run into
Right into a hammer.
a blizzard of hammers.
A blizzard of hammers. It's raining hammers. Ooh, that was a good one. You got like...
Okay, now they're all gone.
There you go. Just take the bottom route this time. Alright.
It's better. It's
Ow.
better too.
Ow.
We're gonna do it. I swear.
A guy just drew a custom BB-8 for me.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
color of Samurai. That's cool. Very nice. Oh,
hammer broke.
get out of the way. How did that happen?
Oh, I got all those coins with that shell.
Because of the shell. Oh.
Apples toast apples!
Totally ruined.
We love this game so much, you think we should marry it?
I don't know how that works. Plural marriage would be required for that.
Plural marriage in Utah?
Plural marriage in Utah? It's not a thing, believe it or not.
Stay away.
Stay away, you evil.
Had to use it.
Dang it. That thing is like super handy.
It's alright. We'll survive.
Especially because it eliminates that one that's throwing right here.
Yeah.
Up. Ah.
Those dang hammers. I think banana
Just
should be
the
a mod with
very
you.
worst. What?
Wait, what is Trident saying?
I think banana should be a mod with you so you can be the fruit bowl together. Apples and bananas. You guys can share an account.
I think I like that.
Likes it enough to make it happen right now.
Okay, we got a bunch of fruits going on in here, guys.
What kind of fruit is Traden? Traden, pick your favorite fruit.
He's some sort of melon.
Your spirit fruit.
Your spirit fruit.
It's like a spirit animal.
Oh, that worked out well.
That worked out really well. Almost too well. Thank goodness. Yeah, remember not to get that shell tumbling down ahead of time.
I just want it to be out of the way.
Ah!
It's alright.
Okay, it didn't destroy the path for us.
Ooh.
Oh, the scariest. Ah. Thank goodness.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
That's just like for being evil.
Oh! That's crazy! The end of level's right there!
Oh, who put something like that there?
We're just about at the end though, I still want to try.
It's just mean.
It is just mean. It's totally uncalled for.
It's a dragon fruit. Traden's gonna be a dragon fruit.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
That sounds like a suiting,
Banana says that he's a
fruit.
special kind of strawberry instead. Lizard says, what gets me is my mom feels like plural marriage is still a thing and would be okay to continue. There are some people like within Utah that still have like hung on to that particular practice. There's like a community of people that don't finish their houses and they don't have to pay taxes because they don't.
There's certain polygamy like communities here in Utah still.
And they dress in like old pioneer clothes.
Crazy old. It's really strange. It's what people think of when they think of like Mormons, actually. So
very different.
Stop. No.
Oh my gosh, that was close. Traden isn't a streamer, but wants to be a streamer. You should be a streamer.
Why don't you stream?
You should.
What games would you stream?
Tinius, I guess that means you have to choose a fruit as well.
That scares me. How were we able to do that the first time without getting hit? That's crazy. Well, that was bad timing. Hey, we're almost to the 20-minute mark on this one. I really want to finish it.
Ow.
Wow. Wow. Ooh. Okay, we're all right.
Banana, you're right. The government probably should stay out of the business of telling people what sorts of relationships they can have.
I agree. If they weren't in that business, then like all the gay marriage stuff wouldn't have been an issue.
Yep. All right. Thank goodness.
Do we make it? Oh! I had to duck to not get hit.
That was really close, but it cost you.
That's crazy.
It cost you big time.
Oh, dang, that one disappeared too. Well, we'll give it a shot.
Oh, no. Oh, you did it.
We still did it.
You did it.
That was pure nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. I want to kill that hammer, bro.
Box of Kangaroos, there's not a way to see the queue. We're doing it with a bot that's just randomizing the drawing of the submissions, and so there isn't a queue per se. There's just a pool of course IDs, and we're playing them as they're drawn. So
yeah, but definitely submit your level because yours could be drawn next.
we would love to play yours if you've got one to submit. Lizard Con, I must have missed whatever it was that you meant to whisper. I'm sorry, it looks like it's off the screen at this point.
Oh,
but if you still want to whisper us whatever it was, you can.
I don't know if we're able to see whispers with this chat client that we're using.
We can't right now. We'd have to see it and message you afterward.
I can't believe I just died after clearing all those guys. Okay. Most of them are clear.
That was just real bad timing.
We were right at the end of this
Darn
level.
it.
I'm gonna give this a couple more shots.
We may have to move on here soon.
Yeah. If we do, it's not the end of the world.
No. It's a fun level. It was 17 Danny 17, is that what I'm remembering?
Yeah.
It's a really fun level. A little crazy, but really fun.
I hit that one again.
Frizzle, I think as long as you got the confirmation back in the chat from the bot that yours was added, that means that it's there.
I'm not sure if that confirmation came through with Frizzles, actually. Why
I
don't
don't
we try
know.
adding it again?
Try adding it again if I was told mine wasn't added. Is this still true? Try adding it again. The only reason that I know of that it will...
I've got to wait.
The only reason that I know of that it will not add one is if it's already present or if you've had too many submissions in the last few minutes.
Or if like the bot just doesn't behave for a second.
Sometimes the bot can be a little crazy. Yeah, that's a definite third possibility. So try adding it again.
Oh, these two. Up. Ugh.
Shasta, are you being missed? I see a few comments saying that.
Everybody miss Shasta?
Everybody misses Shasta. I miss Shasta.
Do ya?
I haven't seen Shasta in like almost a week.
It's true.
Alright, it's gonna be a little crazier than normal here with that guy in the mix.
That dude.
With that dude. Oh! Hammer to the head.
Had it.
Hammer to the head. Apples, we played Towerfall, when was that, last Saturday night?
Mm-hmm.
And we wanted you to be there. We'll have to plan another Towerfall night. I guess it wasn't really our Towerfall night. Another friend planned a Towerfall night.
Towerfall is a multiplayer game that you can get on Steam. It's for a majority of different platforms.
It's super fun.
But it's
I
just
love
a lot of fun. It's just a local multiplayer game.
It's kind of local multiplayer melee.
Yeah.
Right?
There's no online play as of right now, but they said that they might have that soon.
Yeah, I bet you that they'll put something that way together.
But
It's a really fun game. We'll have to play sometime. Maybe we'll play on stream.
That'd be fun. It'd be fun to have like a lot of people here in stream.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna wait a second.
Frizzle, we don't reset the list between streams. It would be that those submissions are still in place too. So that could be part of what might be going on. Darn it.
That's so evil that he put that there because it stops input for like half a second, and so you try to jump and then you can't.
That's too bad. You have to jump over it or just miss it altogether.
You have to jump right before it.
Oh,
that worked.
That was good timing.
So you have to jump right before that, or else just avoid it altogether.
Okay, I see.
Did I get that?
So the level's probably already there, Frizzle? Well, that's good. That means that it's in the list and that we should be playing it soon. The PlayStation Wizard, where did he come from?
Trayden says that we need to drive to the East Coast so that we can come hang out with him.
We're planning to go to the East Coast sometime this summer.
It's true.
We spend a little bit too much time on the West Coast. We need to balance it out.
There's no such thing as too much time on the West Coast.
That's true. That is true. But we'll let you know when we're in the neighborhood. Yeah, I think he did want to watch a movie instead of play games, didn't he?
Who did?
That's okay. Our friend, Rhinona Wygar.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to start this.
That's a great level. Lots of fun.
Thank you so much.
But we do need to move on. We've got a 20-minute rule on levels, and I think that we're to that point there with that one.
Okay, let's get the next level. This one's by Connor Mo.
Connor Mo.
Is Connor Mo in the chat right now? It looks like he's not.
I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and add the level. So it's 6C52.
C52.
The zeros.
000.
01A9.
01A9.
2837.
2837. Okay. Okay, so this is Master of Rage. It has 1 clear out of 450. Okay. If that's the case, I'll see you how far we can get.
Some of these are just really, really nuts. Oh my.
What?
So many sharp, pointy things.
What are we supposed to do? That's just crazy.
Valendril used to live in Pennsylvania. I love that state. Samrat says, I'm a Delaware boy. Also very nice. Washington State is another beautiful place. You've lived lots of very green, lush places, Valendril. What are we supposed to do? You have to hit that POW?
So you have to grab the shell and hit the POW with it mid-air. So it kills those enemies down there, and then you can jump off their platform mid-jump too.
Oh my gosh, no wonder why it only has 1 clear. Holy cow.
Okay, I'm only giving this one a couple more tries. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes on this guy.
Well, you got the shell that time.
We have to wait for that to be at its height.
Almost. It moves a little faster than you'd think.
I know, it's true. Skip, says Shasta.
Probably.
Right
Adama, we don't have a queue that's going to be visible. We're doing all of our submissions by random, and so.
So we do definitely have a queue, but it's not in order.
We have a pool of
pool.
course IDs is probably the best way to refer to it. There's not necessarily a queue, a line waiting.
All right, anti-gaming. This level is yours.
But Adama, as long as the Twedesmith bot responded that it was added, it should be there. So.
0000.
01B5.
B5.
FAE6.
FAE6. Okay. You know, small but unforgiving.
All right. It is a small level. Eldrona.
I wonder how long it takes to upload some of these levels that are just like so.
Some of these ones that are just impossible to clear. I don't know. I feel like if it takes you more than like an hour of play to upload your own like created level, you've probably made one that's not that great.
Well, most levels take about that long, but if it takes like 2 hours.
I don't know. If you can't beat your own level reasonably, your level's too hard.
I don't know. My level that I made took about an hour.
Yeah. Yours was pretty hard, but it was doable. There was just timing to it. Yeah. And it was really simple.
It was a very simple level. There wasn't a lot to it.
It wasn't like jump off and there's air and everything underneath you is lava, and if you don't hit this thing just right. Okay, we're Yoshi now.
Let's see what we have to do.
There's so many places to go.
Oh my god. If I fall, I'm gonna die, I believe.
You think? There's no floor in here? Thank goodness you took a diagonal shortcut through those coins.
There we go, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh my gosh.
Those ones with the wings
evil.
are fast. They're really
fast.
fast.
The boos with the wings? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did we get haircuts? I did.
I have been desperately needing a haircut for about 3 weeks now.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll be needing a haircut by the time you get yours.
That's what I'm waiting for, pretty much.
So, Traden, this level was submitted by somebody named Anti-Gaming.
Yeah. Rocket Debro. I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm seeing a couple of different comments there for you. I'm not aware, but you're like creative and stuff. Talking to Traden, it looks like, yeah. No, we haven't gotten any haircuts, unfortunately. One of these days, I'm gonna have my haircut again. Been far too long.
But you're still handsome.
The person who cuts my hair has been busy this last little bit, and so it's been a little tricky to get planned. Oh, and death. Sudden death. I like the sound.
I know that the death sound effect is crazy.
That's really fun.
I wonder what that's from.
Chasta, that's true. Some people really do like that difficulty, I'm sure. Of like, they can't beat it for 12 hours at a time.
They're called sadists.
Well, yeah, for me, that's just total insanity.
And Traden, we tried your other level, where there's like very low clearance, where you have to like get between like the floor
In
and
between blocks and things.
Yeah, there's just like one block clearance. We weren't able to beat it. But we did definitely give it a shot.
Samra, we got our Lucas amiibo as well. It arrived the other day, finally.
Yeah, finally did.
We've got him on display.
In fact, I just opened it and
yeah.
It's on display right now. Maybe I should tweet that picture.
Maybe.
Shoot, don't run
the time is going to be out real soon here.
Okay, we're still alright.
Ah!
Nope, I lost it. It's all over. It's all over.
That's too bad.
Oh, go crazy. That sound effect is from Yoshi's Island?
Blues.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I didn't know
neat.
that. We should play Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, I've got to grow out some righteous locks a la 80s rockstar 80s rockstar quaff.
That would be fun.
That would be interesting. It's the sides that are getting like way too long. The top's super long too. But I normally have my sides at about a 1.5.
What do you think they are now?
They're probably at like a 3 or 4, maybe 5.
Trader reminds us how we still need to play Klonoa. Okay.
Okay. Maybe someday. As soon as you change your attitude about Undertale. As soon as you profess your undying love for Undertale streams.
His underlying love?
His Undertale dying love. I don't know.
Okay.
That would be really fun if they had a Yoshi's Island theme. Death to Spies. How are you gonna do this?
I've got to get him like close enough so that I can jump on top of him.
Draw him over there to get up on top?
Yeah, let's give this another shot.
Okay. Boing. I feel like we made like really good progress quick and then we keep hitting this silly dead end. I don't know.
His jump is like a strange jump too that I wouldn't expect Yoshi to make. Oh, and you can turn into a shell.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Should I get your number, Smith? Should I get your number so I can text you the sordid details of my dating life? Definitely. I've been hanging on every word. It's been kind of fun. It sounds like. How are you ever gonna draw him over there with this?
Oh. Like that?
You did it.
And this is the ending right here.
Just gotta get.
No!
Oh, swatted out of the sky.
That's evil. Holy cow.
Apples, we'll send you my digits. I'll have Tweed text them to you.
This is crazy.
Oh my gosh,
that was the end.
That was like the evilest ending ever.
Bouncy hoops, whatever those are called.
Those giant donuts or whatever, bouncy inner tubes.
Whoever made this is evil. It's not like impossible, but
Pink Sweetie says that you can text him the deets as well.
We all want to hear about your dating life.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Valendra, there's a little bit of a variable delay because of the capture card that we're using. So sometimes you're gonna get our reaction before something bad actually happens.
Oh shoot, we won!
And a second later, you get to see it.
Yeah, it's a variable delay, and so it's not consistent.
We try to do our best to synchronize it as close as possible right at the very first. Whoops.
Well,
We're sunk now. Just kill us.
we'll do that.
All right.
Okay. Banana, tell us about your dating life. Banana's married.
Just being married doesn't mean that you can't date the person you're married to still. You can go
That's
out.
true. We go on lots of dates.
It's true. Tonight I went to the sofa and watched Doctor Who with my hubby.
Oh, that's
He
nice.
also took me to dinner earlier. See, there you go. Banana has a dating life.
So your husband lets you watch Doctor Who?
It was great.
You've got
I think
such
he
a
might
great
be the one.
husband. My husband doesn't let me watch Doctor
Whatever,
Who.
you just don't want to watch Doctor Who anymore. You lost interest.
Well, I'd still watch it.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, you can watch it whenever you'd like. It hasn't even been on the radar at all this last season.
I know, it's true. I don't think it has been on the radar for a lot of people, actually.
Yeah.
I think he might be the one.
Lets me know he made me watch Doctor Who. That's about how it goes for me too, Banana Dongle.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
It's definitely not my top pick of show most of the time. I really like the Christmas special and some of the ones that they do just for fun on those specific days. I guess that one's really
I
the
know,
only
Frizzle,
one.
that one was super close, wasn't it? That just means this one's gonna be better. Who's it from?
Just somebody who called earlier for an appointment.
Ugh, this is crazy. Okay.
Do 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 do.
I love Doctor Who. My guy just started getting into Doctor Who in this last season. Oh, that's great.
It's a fun show. It just reminds me of Goosebumps for adults. The special effects are about that same caliber.
So Goosebumps was a novel, or all these little novels back when we were all kids. I'm sure everybody knows about
You guys
them.
remember the TV show, at least most of you will.
But they made a TV show out of it, and it was just awful. All the special effects were just like...
We loved it though. We thought it was the
Terrible.
greatest thing ever when we were kids.
Well, yeah, when we were kids, we didn't know anything better.
Which is pretty much the same as when it was 2004, we didn't know any better. We thought that the mannequins looked really lifelike in Doctor Who
Stop talking right now.
when they melted and turned into moving things.
Stop being so rude to me right now. Can you believe how rude he is to me sometimes? Okay.
You did it. Watch out. Oh, swatted out
Hey,
of the
look,
sky.
guys! We did it! Don't look! We totally did it! Not that that's gonna cover anything. I've just had it with that.
Alright, next level.
Okay!
Fun level, but next level.
We pretty much beat that level, right, guys? So this next one's by Semmel. We got
go.
to your level.
Yeah, it is 30F1
30F1
0000
0000
01B9
01B9
4DE6.
4DE6. So there's one thing that I was thinking about doing before we did the stream tonight. This one has 0 clears but 22 stars.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I don't recognize that flag. What country is this from?
I don't know. What country is this from? Where are you from?
Is this one of your very
Semmel?
own?
Okay.
Or is this one that was made by a friend?
But the thing that I wanted to do was clear out... Hey, thank you, Darunia.
Darunia! Welcome to the party.
We're
Thanks
glad
for
you're
the
enjoying
follow.
the stream. So we got 50 seconds to beat this level, whatever that takes. But
I
one
didn't know that
thing,
you could impose lower time limits on them. That's interesting.
one thing that I did want to do... is clear out some of the previous levels from a previous stream. That way, the people who are here will have their levels played. So we might be able to do that next stream.
We'll see if we can. You mean clear the pool so that we
Clear
start
the
with a
pool.
fresh one?
Yeah.
Yeah. We could give that a try. Rather than leaving him in, right?
This one's ridiculous, I agree.
Oh, you almost did it.
It's been cleared a total of 0 times, so...
But it's got 22 stars. Look at all those
that doesn't
deaths.
mean anything.
Yeah.
Austria, this is Austria's flag.
No, it's from Austria.
I bet that this time I'm wasting here at the beginning is time that I'll
regret later on. Oh.
And I need that motion to get up to that next part. Okay. Well.
You need what motion? What are you talking about?
So I need the
momentum?
The momentum.
Oh. Fell right on the saws.
I'm not against trying impossible levels as long as like I don't die in the first second every time like that.
The flag of Austria. I'm not very good with a lot of like the European flags. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with most flags, let's be honest. Oh, you were almost there.
Yeah, I need that momentum in order to get up there.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to do it now.
Shoot.
Right down and onto the piece.
I'm getting flashbacks of Super Meat Boy. Totally. Super Meat Boy is exactly like this level, especially with like all the grinders at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
This might as well be called Super Meat Boy. Okay.
Bye-bye now. Oh.
I missed the job.
That was sad. Oh, the sadness.
Let's try this thing. I just have to do this just right. It only gives you like a tiny little bit.
If it had like one more block, you'd be able to probably clear it pretty easily.
Super Meat Boy has a death cost. You like 1 out of 0.5 a second before restarting. That's true. So you get to start over quicker. So when you die, it's not so painful.
Yeah.
That's true. That makes that mechanical one just makes the gameplay a lot better.
Apples, we're not done with Undertale. We may end up playing some of that tonight. We'll see kind of how things go. Oh!
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
How super evil is this?
I hate it when they don't have floors. I hate it when they don't have floors.
Yeah, that's like your biggest complaint.
Yeah. Banana says they totally need to make a gory version of Super Mario's. Or when he falls on the saw blades, you get to see him bleed.
This level.
It's stressing me out.
What happens when, in real life, when Mario gets touched by a Goomba? You know, I think he just dies a horrible death.
Maybe he's just really scared of, like, reptilian things. Or whatever.
We need to have that triple jump. So there's a double jump, and then we need to make that a triple jump in order to make that next point.
Okay.
Oh
my goodness, oh my goodness.
Let's try this again. I wouldn't have gotten my.
Do you get to be precise about the time limits you assigned? Like, can you make one like 46 seconds just so that it's extra evil?
Well, there's some that are only 10 seconds, and so I assume that's like one of the tools that you get later on that we still haven't
gotten access to.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my.
Watch you get through all this crap and run out with time.
3 feet before the goal.
No, that's exactly how I feel it's going to end up.
That's where we're headed, Death to Spies. That's why I wonder if the 50 seconds is just like tailor-made for ultimate misery here. Nothing you can do at this point.
Yeah, no kidding. This is crazy. You can do a multiple of 10 seconds. There are creators who have used this to make levels where you have a 1 frame margin of error.
Oh my
gosh. That's evil. That's so crazy.
Can you imagine if Nintendo made levels like the Super Mario Maker audience has?
Nobody would buy their games.
Nobody would. Everybody would just be super mad. Super angry brothers.
Maybe that's just like Nintendo's plan so that they could make these hard levels, and half of these are made by Nintendo.
And they just put all the ones out that they never could actually publish. Ah, you did it. You did it, but you didn't quite.
Yeah. Thanks, Betty says you can see your shirt. You should show it off.
it's got green on it, so that's getting edited out as I dance.
Yeah, it's a Super Mario shirt.
It's not even my shirt. It's just the shirt that I wore today.
It's not a Super Mario Maker, but it is a Super Mario shirt.
It's a Super Mario shirt.
It's a shirt that I got from one of my best friends for my birthday.
Yeah. And today I wore it.
That's what happens when you're married. You get to share clothes.
It's true. It's the truth.
Okay, I think this is my last attempt at this guy.
All right.
I know we've skipped a couple levels, but this one literally has no clears. I'm just gonna end it like that. Okay, I'll give that a star.
Very nicely done.
All right, let's move to the next one.
Alrighty.
Next one's by Valendril.
Awesome. It's a Valendril level.
Nintendo has made some horrifyingly difficult levels. They always hide them away in post-game stuff, and you have to unlock them. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I know there was one in a handheld game with a ton of perfect frame perfect junk because he instantly died if you touched a coin.
Serious?
Interesting.
I haven't heard of those levels. I have played a bunch of like ROM hacks that have just crazy levels though. But nothing from Nintendo.
Banana says, unless you're completely different sizes, then you can't share clothes at all. Crying pig. That would be sad.
Alright, so this one's by Valendril. It's called The Traitorous Goomba.
The Traitorous Goomba.
Or
Have
Goomba.
we? Oh, this is the one you were talking about.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I recognize the title, but I know we haven't played this. There's 2 gyms in it. We're gonna go to the gym, guys.
Yeah, Samrod, if you're in a heterosexual relationship, you could still share clothes. It'd just be
A little different.
a little different. People are into that though.
Tinius, I don't think we've had too much with green screen pulling our eyes out. Neither of us have green eyes, really.
I have kind of gray eyes. What am I supposed to do here? Is there
My eyes are super dark, so no problem there. Gotta go to the gym.
Is there like a spring? No, I haven't missed anything there.
Mm-mm.
Brutal Slam Death Metal, thanks for the level. How are we supposed to get up here? Oh, there we are.
Oh, there's a hidden block.
Easy enough. And a hidden vine. Woo! Woo! This is like... That's like classic Mario Bros style level.
I like it. Checkpoint. Oh, here we go. Now we're at the gym.
We're at the gym. Oh, well, that was good timing.
Uh-huh. Simple thanks for the submission. It was fun.
For those of you guys who are enjoying the stream and you haven't hit that follow button yet, give us a follow and you'll be able to be notified for when we're streaming next.
Running through all of those little Goombas was oddly satisfying.
And it was super fast, too.
I like that.
I love that yell.
Oh,
That was a great level,
that
Valendril.
was.
Thank you so much for
I
that
like
submission.
that a lot.
That was clever, building all those little houses in there.
Brutal Islam Death Metal, we don't have a list running per se. We do have a list running, but it's just totally randomized, and so there isn't one that'll come up with that particular tag. We're thinking about doing something like that and having an actual queue.
We'd have to redo.
We'd have to do
basically the entire
something.
bot, though.
We'd have to do something different from our bot. So it's still on the drawing board. Maybe something that we'll do. Nick Freddy.
Nick Freddy, thank you so much for the host.
Thank you.
Means
That's
a lot.
Very kind of
Go,
you.
go, 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 he says.
Go, go, go.
Thanks for being here, Nick. All right, so our next
Ready for
level
your next one?
is by Morrison.
Morrison 22E.
So Morrison is a fellow streamer who is streaming from a Mac as well.
Oh, cool.
And he was asking for some hints on how to get like OBS working properly.
Oh, nice.
And so this level's from him.
Well, Morrison, thanks for your submission.
CD.
That'll be fun.
Awesome. Nick, we love you. By the way, the
You are
person
the best.
who has the world record on my levels is my fiance. Oh, no way. That's
Oh,
cute.
wow. That's neat. So he's played them so that they're his forever, huh?
All right, so this is by
I like
Morrison.
that.
It has a clear rate of 1.3%. It's called Twisted Treasures. Let's see if we can do this.
Twisted Treasures. I like this style level.
Yeah, Mario World.
Yep.
Me too.
Well,
So we need to bounce on top of that Koopa shell
It
as soon
looks
as he's
like
at
it.
his low point.
yep. All right.
But there's all these Goombas.
Yeah, they're just like all right in our way. And we've got fireballs coming at us, of course. Apples, how old are we? You know how old we are.
Are you talking to us or are you talking to Banana?
No, I think he's talking to Banana.
Because you totally know how old we are.
38 and April. Nick Freddy says, I'm getting obsessed with banjo. I listen to the soundtrack during work.
Oh my gosh, we were doing the same thing when we were playing Banjo-Kazooie.
It's got such a great soundtrack.
There's, who's the guy who made the orchestrated version of the soundtrack?
I always forget his name. So there's a guy that has like a synthetic band or orchestra, and he did some
so
Chrono
good,
Trigger
Nick.
music. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
You have to listen to it.
It's available on iTunes. I don't know if you use iTunes or not, but you can just do a search for Banjo-Kazooie and his stuff will come up. It's just amazing. You'd think that like the London Symphony Orchestra or something had done an arrangement of his making. We listened to that thing pretty well non-stop when we were working on stream things.
I know, the music is
So good.
it's, I don't know.
I think you had to have that PAL that was over at the very start of the level.
How am I supposed to get the POW though?
I have no idea.
I have to have a mushroom in order to get the POW there. So if there's like a hidden mushroom somewhere, I could do that. It's this one up, but I need a... Oh, I have an idea.
Blake Robinson, that's right, LP Shred, that's
Yeah.
exactly who we're talking
So
about.
Nick, check out Blake Robinson's
Synthetic Orchestra, I think is what he calls it.
It's so good.
He's got an amazing banjo album. Super great. Sounds
How am I
like
supposed to do
Nick
that?
Freddy's heard it. Apple says, okay guys, now's your chance to ask me anything you want to know.
Anything at all, huh? I pretty much know everything I want to know about you.
That's true. I feel like you're an open book most of the time anyway.
There's no way... I imagine that there's that pipe above us that we have to break these blocks in order
Yeah.
to get a mushroom.
Apples, you're headed to Moab this weekend, aren't you?
I want to go to Moab.
I love Moab.
Moab's in southern Utah. It's just full of red rock and it's just beautiful.
Anytime that you see pictures of the like big red rock arches that you see when you look at pictures of Utah, that's Moab. It's Arches National Park. It's one of 5 that we have here in the state.
And we've got quite a few national parks.
Lots of different terrain here.
Come on.
Truden says if you don't have iTunes, it's also just available online.
Yeah, it's if you just search for it, you can find it that way
Yeah,
too.
but you can download it probably from a variety of sources. Amazon Music, I know, is one that a lot of people are using now. I don't know what the Android equivalent is. Is there a Google Play Store for music, or is that apps only?
No, I think there's a Google Music inside the... is it called Google Play Store?
I think it's the Google Play Store now. I think that's what they're referring to it as.
Maybe there's a way to get a mushroom right up here.
Bump, ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump.
Nope. I don't know what to do.
Apple says, I've never told you about my dark stuff. Mwahaha.
Oh, well, tell us all about your dark stuff. If this is the time that we can hear about it, as long as it's safe for work.
I don't know. Sounds pretty risky to me.
So I know if we time it just right, we can get past those just by spin jumping. I think we should try that approach again.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to get to it. It is the Google Play Store. That's got to be the one.
You gonna take both of us to Moab? We'd
Apples,
love
that sounds great. I haven't been to Moab in a few years.
Nick Freddy safe for work.
Nick Freddy safe for work.
That's right. Make sure it's Nick Freddy safe for work.
NFSW. NFSFW. I guess I gotta add that extra letter in there, right?
Yes. Nick Freddy's stream is also safe for work, which is like
something
the
that
very
we love
first
about it.
stream
Yeah.
that we watched that was like that. So when Smith and I were first like looking at Twitch, all of the streams were just all full of F-bombs, and that's not something that we generally like. So Nick Freddy's stream was like one of the first ones that we saw that wasn't that way.
Good, clean fun.
Yeah. So if I do a twist jump right there, sometimes you can get out of those.
Really?
But the timing has to be like perfect.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I don't know if we can do it though.
Whose level was this again?
This was Morrison's.
Oh, that's right.
Who's also a streamer.
Morrison 22E.
Yeah.
Well, so far we've seen about 2 screens worth of it.
Samar asks if Apple's dark stuff is 50 Shades of Apples.
50 Shades of Apples.
I like that. There's a guy named Big John who's pretty clean, does Mario Maker. Highly recommend. Oh, you should post his...
Yeah.
Please post a link to his channel.
LP Shred also says that there's another streamer called Late Your Pie. That's another clean stream.
Late Your Pie?
Late Your Pie.
Huh.
Oh no, it's I ate your pie. I'm reading
pie.
that as an L
Oh,
instead of an I. That makes way more sense. I ate your pie.
I don't know if I'm approaching this the right way. I think I am. Although that POW is...
Yeah, there's just no way to get to it unless we were able to get underneath somehow. And I can't see any way that that's going to happen at this point.
I don't see any way that we can get that second block. I did get the first block by chance that one time, but I don't think we'll be able to get that second block. I'd like to move on to the next course just so that we can get through a couple others.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So the next level is by Shasta.
Hey!
Mr. Shasta himself.
It looks like Shasta's still here. Shasta, this one's yours.
Shasta's at work, and so hopefully you can hear this.
Yeah.
0000
01 B5
B5
BFC6.
CF. What was that?
C6.
C6.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
I keep reading the levels that are like back behind when we enter these. One of them is called Bowser Needs a Bath. Give Bowser a bath.
This one's called Blaster Mario. Okay. We'll give this a shot.
Apple's age below the neck, yes. To 50 Shades. Dark stuff. Instead of /tweeds tires last week.
Was that you? I had to buy 4 new tires a couple weeks ago.
You were laying in the road in the form of a pothole.
Yeah.
During the frozen winter weather. That's just brutal. I don't know how many of you are from cold places, but you have to be super careful when it's icy out there to not hit potholes, or else you'll end up losing your tires.
The reason why we have so many potholes is because we've got
of
these,
the weather.
These snow plows that come and tear up the road when they're trying to clear the road of all the snow.
Well, that and water gets down inside. So if
Yeah.
there's cracks in the asphalt, water gets down inside, and when it freezes, water expands, which causes cracks and loosens the pieces of asphalt up so that they can be torn up by the plows. So we end up with lots of potholes, and you end up buying new tires during the winter sometimes.
It ended up bending one of my wheels.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Did I just beat this level like not the right
Just
way?
take you through like a weird shortcut or something that way.
That's great.
Shasta, good level.
Shasta, thank you so much for the level.
That was fun.
I swear we say it was fun when it's like super easy and we can beat it.
I know,
quickly.
right? We did it so fast.
We didn't get the world record, but that's all right. Give you a star for that one.
Apples, you were the pothole. Says that was me, haha.
So rude. I can't believe you.
So rude. Twitchy Man. This one's a Twitchy Man level.
I think he submitted this last time.
I think so too.
But we'll still play it.
Ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, it is F5FA.
F5FA.
The zeros.
0000.
01AD.
01AD.
D7B8.
D7B8.
Nick, Freddy, thanks for being here tonight.
Good night. Thanks for being here.
Have a good rest, and we'll see you next time on Twitch.
And for anybody who hasn't followed Nick Freddy, please go check him out.
Yeah.
He's playing Banjo-Kazooie, and he's an incredible speedrunner.
Big shout out for Nick Freddy, one of our favorites again.
Thanks for being here tonight. All right. So this one is by Twitchy Man, or Dylan.
Meltdown Airship of Powzels.
Puzzles, huh?
Powzels.
Okay.
Whoops. So we've got to time that just right to bounce off of those.
Yeah. I wasn't the first person who did that.
Frizzle, I'm not totally sure how long our list of levels is.
Mrs. Mario, it's good to have you here.
We're from Salt Lake City.
I never knew that we had that there was a Mrs. Mario.
Of course.
Are you Princess Toadstool?
Does that mean that Mario is stepping out on Mrs. Mario to go after Peach? Are you stepping out on Stephanie? Cereal joke for those of you that listened to last season.
Oh, that was great.
Don't listen to them, it's a trap. Definitely not a trap. Nick really is awesome.
He's alright, I guess.
And another POW.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can... I want to drop that on top of that guy.
Drop it right on top of him? Does that do... I guess it's a block that we can jump on, huh?
If I could time this right.
Well, good thing you got lots of them.
Well, we could also just make a bridge of them, a column tower.
We're gonna use them like Lego blocks.
Maybe not.
Do you have to dispose of them to be able to get a new one? Is that the way it's working?
Yeah. Let's try again.
Give us another.
Mrs. Mario says, technically both Luigi and Mario's last name are Mario, for the record. Oh, so you're hitched to Mr. Luigi himself.
I see. I like it.
Luigi's is seen as like the antagonist in this game. He's never a playable character. But there's been like some articles that have shown like why he's actually like the antagonist.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to set one up there without rowing it and having it do its thing.
We might be able to.
You think?
Yeah.
What if we've gone the total wrong direction here? You did it!
There we are.
Nicely done. And now we're stuck.
I'm stuck!
I'm stuck.
My little niece, she's... our niece is 2.5 years old, and she can't say her k sounds. And so anytime she says that she's
and her
stut,
C's. She
says, I'm stut!
I'm stut. I'm stut.
Well, this wasn't the right path. Shoot.
Thanks, Spaghetti. I'm glad you know who I'm talking about. That woman's voice from Serial is the best.
Are you stepping out on Stephanie?
Where are you?
No! Oh, I needed to get that. Okay, so there was a P-switch.
What was it?
There was a P-switch.
There was a
that
P-switch,
just fell,
huh?
Yeah.
Okay, start over. We don't talk about the Mario Bros. Movie. Man, I remember being so excited to see that when I was a kid, and it was...
Me too.
Even then I knew that it was horrible.
Yeah, Trayden, it looks like we got that level already. But yeah, that movie was awful. I remember when I first saw the Goomba, where it was just like this giant guy with a tiny head. I was like...
super weird.
Idea of a Goomba
super weird. Apples, I did miss your question. I haven't spent a ton of time in Moab. I have done a little bit of like hiking around and things there. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful place. The last time that I visited was in October of 2013. So it's been almost 3 years. I guess just over 2 years since 3 years since I've been there. Is that right?
It was.
Would have been October 2012.
It was a month before we met. 2012.
Yeah, it was 2012, not 2013. That's why the math's not adding up.
But
it's been a little bit of time here. DT Cahoon.
It's good to have you here, DT
How you
Cahoon.
doing?
I keep dying over and over and over again.
This level is being a little bit hard to progress on for sure.
Oh shoot. Okay, we'll try that again. The Super Mario Bros. Movie is actually pretty awesome. You just need to watch it again with an open mind. Yeah, right. Stop talking, Trayden.
Oh my gosh. You just need to watch it. You just need to watch it like backward and overlapped with itself, and it can be like an art exhibit. You did it. You got it.
This.
Now what?
So I'm gonna leave that there. Grab another one of these.
You're gonna end up stepping on it on accident. Just watch.
No. It disappeared.
Oh, it's gone.
It disappeared, guys. That's evil.
What is it even gonna do? What's it gonna change for us?
So if we have that P switch, we'll be able to get in those next blocks that were above us.
So we're planning on taking it up there. How is that even gonna happen?
So just like we got up before.
Twitchy man, your level is crazy.
All right.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Brizzle, I don't think I've ever heard anybody defend that movie before either.
I know,
I think that one's pretty universally disliked. But who knows, right? Dr. Diclorathan is saying maybe throw the POW with the P-switch off the screen and then go grab another.
Yeah, so
That's kind of what you're
I got
after
that
here.
now.
You just gotta stay on the same screen. Ah. You gotta leave it at that in-between point.
Yeah, it can't be moved.
And we gotta like tiptoe around it too.
I know if I step on it, it's over.
Ah.
I have to hold the down button in order to get it to lay down nicely without.
You gotta get it
exploding.
right on that edge again, yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky timing for sure.
Oh, that was really close. It like almost
It
caught
got
there
stuck
for a second.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. So for
Oh
those of
my
you guys who
goodness.
haven't given us a follow yet, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you give us a follow. That way we'll be able to
You did it.
let you know when we're going to be streaming next time, so you can enjoy the next stream after that. And
I
it
don't
also
know.
means a lot to us.
I don't think we put in our next stream time this time. We'll have to take a break here in a second and do that.
Didn't, you're right. When is our next stream?
I think that we were looking at it and Sunday was going to need to be our next one. Let me check. Let me look.
You're right, we didn't.
We were
I
ill
died.
prepared tonight with our next stream post.
Let's fix this next stream thing right now while Mario's hanging out.
Yeah, it's going to end up being Sunday at 9. Sunday at 9 p.m.
Next stream. Okay. That was a really sad way to die, especially after getting all that
Yep.
work done.
DT
No
Cahoon
kidding.
says the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting
Stop
a
it,
different
DT Cahoon.
result.
Oh my gosh.
But it eventually kind of panned out. It just didn't work out for much longer after it did, right?
Well, I think the definition of insanity, actually, now that Mario Maker is out, is just any of these levels that can never get cleared. So, the definition has changed.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I'm not sure what half of those commands that you just brought up do, Banana Dongle.
Oh, we had some commands that he typed in commands, and those show what commands.
yeah,
we
that's
have.
what I'm saying. I don't know what some of them even do, like what their function
Oh,
is.
what we have set up. That's true.
Yeah, there's some of them that are just totally unfamiliar.
I guess we should find out. You found our queue. Where is it? Oh my gosh, unplayed levels. There it is. Thank you, Frizzle.
Nicely done.
Actually, 404s. Okay, never mind. Well, I feel a little silly now.
You gotta put it on the yellow one, right?
So we've got to
Yeah,
leave
it's
this on the yellow
gotta be
one.
on the yellow one.
I need to get this POW block, but I won't be able to.
We gotta get rid of him first.
I'm gonna leave that here. Try this again.
Just don't step on it.
I know I'm trying not to. Okay, we're still doing okay, guys.
That was a lot better.
Anyway, now that we know when our next stream is gonna be, give us a follow and we'll be able to give you a
We'll
notification.
be able to let you know.
It means a lot to us too.
And now what? Don't get stuck. I guess you can't. You've gotten the coins already, huh? Nothing.
Are we gonna get more of those? No, that's just the only one.
This
we get.
is such like a puzzle every step of the way. Mrs. Mario, thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Welcome to the party. We're excited to have you here.
That was not the right move.
You can use that like you did the last time to jump over, but what was over there?
So.
After all our hard work.
Okay, we're gonna give this another try. This is a crazy level.
It really is. Ow.
So we'll leave this one here
Yep.
without.
Just gotta get it positioned just right.
I keep grabbing onto it by accident.
Unplayed level 23, so we've got 23 in the queue. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We've done 61 of them.
We've played 61 levels?
Yeah.
Look how much we're learning from the chat today.
Ow.
Meow.
Ow. Ow.
Meow.
Thanks, Spaghetti says, I was sick on Tuesday, and as I lied in my blanket, my cat started licking my face. It was super cute, but I think they thought I was dead and they were trying to eat me.
Your cat?
Cats will do that. I've heard that. If you die in the same house as a cat, it sees you as a source of food, and so within the first 24 hours, you will start to be eaten.
Isn't that how like Catwoman got created in the Batman movie
I have
from the
no
90s?
idea. Maybe.
So Catwoman fell from from a building, and shoot. And then the cats came in like we're eating her, and then she turned into Catwoman.
That's really weird. I had no idea. Dogs will do the same thing, but they are a little more loyal. They wait longer.
So DT Cahoon, it only lets me take one shot at a time.
Just one at a time. And death.
I'm getting worse and worse as the night goes on, guys.
It might be time to move on to another level here. I don't know if Twitchy Man's here tonight. Twitchy Man, are you in the chat?
I don't see
Twitchy Man.
If he's not here, I won't feel as bad for skipping his level.
It's a good
But
level.
Don't let him know that I said that, and please don't watch the video on demand, Twitchy Man.
We'll give it another fighting chance here, and then I think it's time to move on. All right.
So we can wear one of these as a hat.
Yep.
If you haven't already, hit that follow button on Twitter. Oh, thank you.
Oh, great. Thanks. We do have a Twitter account under the same username as we have here on Twitch.
I have invincibility just for a split second.
For just a few little moments there afterward, right?
Okay, I'm gonna give this a star, Twitchy Man. But it's time we got to get moving on to the next
Apples,
course.
that's a horrible question.
Would you eat Tweed if he died?
And it was your only source of food? I think I'd probably die along with him at that point.
Yeah, that's a terrible question.
No Donner Party for me.
All right, this next one's by Johnny1440. Let's see, EF30.
0000.
Okay.
01B5.
1B5.
7383.
7383.
Thanks, Banana Dongle, for making that happen.
Oh shoot, that's not found. 73A3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it wrong? 73A3.
I think I just heard it wrong. That one's not found either. Okay.
Let's try one more time. We'll start over. EF30.
Yeah.
0000.
Yeah.
01B5. 73A3.
It's not finding it.
That's what you got, huh?
Shoot, Johnny.
Johnny, if you're listening, try just double check that course ID for us and resubmit.
The next one is Death to Pies.
Death to Spies.
Death to Spies. That's right.
Death to Spies.
Not to pies.
Somebody's got food on the brain.
I know.
Death to all the pies.
Sting Wellness Challenge.
5F4A. 0000. 01BB. 26C2.
6C2. I just can't stop thinking about food, guys.
True love is not eating your dear husband when he's the only source of food. Gross.
Tadia says that I don't look good enough to eat. Okay.
Back when I was a kid, I remember my parents getting a good laugh. You remember the like printed TV guide that you used to get in the newspaper?
Oh yeah, I
would
used
tell
to
you
look
like
at that
what
all
was
the
on.
time.
Yeah, like it would tell you when your shows were when they were gonna be airing.
It was like the only way to know when your shows were going to be airing.
So everybody relied on it, right?
Yeah.
They had a really unfortunate misprint. There was a PBS documentary that was had been advertised for a long time and was talked about that was going to be telling some new things about the Donner Party, which was a group of were they pioneers or were they going to California for the gold rush? I don't know.
The Donner Party?
The Donner Party.
The Donner Party was a group of people who were in a plane crash in the 70s.
No. Not that Donner Party.
There's a different Donner Party?
Was that the Donner Party?
Yeah, the Donner Party.
I'm thinking of something else entirely then.
The Donner Party was a group of people in the 70s who died were in a plane crash.
Some people died in it.
And can I bounce on that?
Probably.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
And only some of the people survived, and the rest of them, in order to survive the rest of the time before help came, they had to eat.
They had to resort to cannibalism.
Yeah, because they were just in a blizzard. Nobody was able to find them.
That's right. That's exactly what happened. It was snowy, right?
Yeah.
Well, this particular documentary was not printed up as the Donner Party. It was printed up as the Dinner Party in the newspaper that week. And I remember my parents just laughing endlessly about it. They thought that it was the funniest thing ever.
The Dinner Party.
I bet you somebody did it on purpose.
Yeah.
That has to be one of those.
That has to be intentional.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
The Dinner Party.
The Dinner Party. The Oregon Trail. Oh my gosh, I loved that. DT Cahoon says he wouldn't eat either of us if that makes us feel better. That's
oh, well.
good.
Oh, that's good. We've got a true friend in DT Cahoon here.
Banana, I'm sorry that I've dated myself.
Wait, what?
In talking about the old TV guides.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the days before satellite TV and the internet.
Well, that was back when people used to watch TV.
Wait,
too.
so the Donner Party was during the Oregon Trail? Thanks, Spaghetti. I was right then.
So, what was the one in the?
They got in a bad situation when they got stuck in a snowy canyon. So it is. They are pioneers.
Huh.
Okay. There was probably another thing similar to it. Maybe they called it something like that. I don't know. The story about the plane crash, though, is another one that I've heard of.
I wonder if it's different.
I don't know.
So, how am I supposed to make any progress here? I have to have a Yoshi, I assume, in order to get past this next
Something
part.
like that. Banana Dungle, my people always died of dysentery because all I cared about was hunting. That was all I did in that game. Like, you just bought as much ammunition as you could and you went out and you shot buffalo. We had meat for days. We had meat for years, let's be honest. Man, that was like 2nd grade when we first started having our computer classes. They had this software that like overlaid on top of the operating system called Kid Desk, so that we they thought that we weren't going to be able to get into the operating system and do other stuff.
Control-Alt-Delete, yeah.
Yeah, that's about all that it took. It didn't take anything above about a 2nd grade computer education to know that. But that was one of the very few games that we had, and we spent our entire computer time always hunting.
You need to get
Yoshi down there to make the jump.
That's what I was trying to figure out how to get that Yoshi with me. But this Yoshi, like, I can't do anything with him. Because I can't climb up the ivy with him.
He can't come with you.
Unless I can do this. Let's try something like this. Then I can bounce on...
Can Yoshi eat that balloon or something? He goes out there and he waits.
Shoot. I just lost him because I can't get it.
Yeah, he's stuck now.
Okay, I have an idea how we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Come back out over here. Going to come down here.
Think Spaghetti says it's the 1972 Andes flight disaster that Tweet was thinking of. The whole soccer team had to eat each other.
Oh my gosh, what was their names?
It was just a crash in the Andes in 72.
Okay.
It's a movie called Alive. There's a movie about it. Banana Dongle says. DT Cahoon says, after you hit the P-switch, go back. If you get hurt while riding Yoshi, he'll run on his own. True.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Let one of those bullets. Well, but he'll run away and he'll disappear, won't he?
Yeah, so I've got to have him with me.
Can you can't get down below those that way.
I definitely need to have a Yoshi right here. So that's one thing for sure. In order for me to get across, I need to have a Yoshi
to that checkpoint
to be on those spikes. And so there's 2 different pipes that we could go down. This is one choice.
You can get a new Yoshi.
So I can get this here, which will give me a little bit of height.
But not enough. Not anywhere near enough.
But I can get this one here. That's still not enough. Is there any way that you guys can think of how to get this? This is crazy.
I have no idea.
Because I'm going to have to abandon him in order to get up past here.
Yep. Get hurt with him so that he'll run. He won't disappear easily, so he won't run. He won't run too far.
So right here, he's.
So Yoshi has to go under.
Go under there, right?
Yeah, it seems like that's the case.
Let's try that again. Okay, so I need to be standing right here.
Let one of those bullets hit you. And he's just gonna run endlessly on that little treadmill. He's just gonna chill.
How do I get that to stop? I can't get down there, right?
Nope.
I think we're getting close.
That's gotta be what we need to do.
Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna come down here. Let's try this again. This is what we're gonna do, guys. You need to start packing. I'm glad you could join us. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Have
Apples.
fun on your trip. Even when Smith gets a little salty. I haven't gotten too salty tonight. There's been no side quest for music notes.
That's true.
Have a good trip, though. It was good to have you here. The P-switch stops the treadmill.
Yeah, so I can't let the P-switch go. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go above this. And then we'll have this come down there. And then...
you did it!
Okay.
Holy cow.
That was a good puzzle. That the spies. That was really cool.
It was quite the puzzle.
All right.
Yoshi likes the meat grinders.
That was pretty cool, actually.
I like the little celebration that's happening afterward.
What a good level.
Oh, wow.
And it continues to go on.
And it just keeps going.
Oh my gosh, we're running out of time.
Free coins for everyone.
There's still more to this.
There is. Holy cow. It just takes you right back to the same place. Is that what just happened?
Yep.
Yum, yummy moles. Where to go?
Probably this similar type of thing here.
Yeah,
so
it seems like it.
So if we can get that piece, one of these P switches. I don't know how we can get those though. Maybe, yeah, maybe we can do this. Okay. Wasn't the right timing for that then.
Because our Yoshi's gone now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's over here to the left. What a tricky level. Okay, well...
It's a machine. It's not even a level, it's a machine. DT Cahoon's suggesting the same thing, get hit by the bullet.
The bullet right here?
Yeah. Can you?
Well, that bullet just spits
But now
out.
it's done.
So, I think we had the...
You were, I think, headed the right direction. We were close. You did the right thing in having him drop the cannon.
We're gonna be out of time for this one.
Yeah, we're down to 14 seconds. Okay.
And then Yoshi will run across.
Then he'll jump up through the clouds.
Yeah.
But then where do you go? You need him again here, I guess. Time's up.
Well, yeah, Yoshi can get that. Whoa.
Oh my.
Sorry, guys. Yoshi will be able to get that POW. Okay. This is a good level.
Thank goodness for checkpoints. Thanks for adding checkpoints in. I hate it when there's not checkpoints. Night chat room people, I love all of you and would kiss you all if I could. Apples, that's oddly personal, oddly intimate.
We love you too, Apples. Good luck on your trip.
Have fun.
Be safe.
You just gotta work backwards at it. That's
yeah, so we need
seems to be kind of what has to
here.
happen.
So there's that one. Should we...
Too much bouncing.
If we do that one right now, then Yoshi's gonna run that way, and like... What we need to do is this. So we need to do this one first. So now Yoshi's running there.
Right.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, but now he's back.
That was too...
Does the timing on it just have to be...
Yeah, the timing has to be right.
Just perfect, huh?
But I think that was the right way to go. Let's try this again.
You can never have too much bouncing. Too many bouncy levels.
Okay.
I think you're getting close.
Let's do this last one here first. Okay, so that one's done.
Last things first and first things last.
Then we'll do this one here. We just have to go quickly. No!
You have to, block
Evil.
him in. That's exactly what's got to happen. All right, time to try again. And through the reset door.
I think there's a reset door. I would have been mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've got the right order going now, Death to Spies. I think before maybe we were doing them wrong.
Is Death to Spies is the maker of this level.
Wait. That's true. Are we not doing them the way? DT Cahoon says no, only do the first one.
The first...
Like the one that should be last if we were to play this from left to right.
Okay. Okay, so if we just do this first one right here.
Just the one.
Oh yeah, that was... Oh.
And then he runs back.
Then he ran back and is getting stuck. And
But
so,
we could do that first one and then the second one and lock him in.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
But I shouldn't do the first one. Should I do the third one first?
Holy moles, there's like a little mole party going on down there. Ew, ew,
Mole,
ew.
mole, mole, mole.
I hate the moles. So I think that's right. So do the first one, and then we got to get over and get that second one dropped down quick. Yeah, gonna be like real time sensitive here.
Okay, we'll try this.
Oh,
Are these again?
thank goodness it's just dropping them out.
These little
rubber
tires are crazy. Stop!
Doesn't seem like it was this hard before. You gotta get up like higher. There you go.
Come on, come on,
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, just in the nick of time. Okay, he can't get out anymore.
Can he not?
No, he's...
Is he stuck in his way?
He's stuck. He's gonna run in a loop here. Thank goodness.
And so...
Uh-oh.
But that P-switch is holding all those coins there. Oh my gosh. Joker, welcome. You got to go to bed, but you saw us. You want to say hi? Thanks for
swinging by.
Thanks for being here.
Hope you're having a good night.
Ah, this level. It's so creative, but frustrating.
Everything is just like, just so here.
That's spice. If the second cannon drops before Yoshi gets to the right of it, he can't make it through yet.
Okay.
I think we have the right timing there.
Thanks, Spaghetti. You have no work tomorrow and get to go to brunch, huh?
Oh, that's great.
That sounds awesome.
Killed it. It's totally ruined.
Totally ruined.
This is a clever puzzle, like making these little treadmills.
I really like it a lot. I would have never thought to do something like this. And the little moles that help Yoshi run away from you.
I can't... I keep firing 2 of those. I can only fire 1. Okay.
Just one at a time, one at a time. Got the right idea, just need to be a little quicker taking out the second Koopa. We're almost there.
Come on,
Oh,
Koopa,
come
Koopa,
on.
Koopa.
Oh! Did we do it?
Yeah, so now we just have to take out this one. Come on. Come on, no! Is he gonna come back?
I hope so.
No!
Come here.
Oh, okay, good. Holy cow. I thought I was just gonna have like a brief second to catch on to him. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So now I can get that. There we are.
Gemini Valdez, thanks for your level submission. We'll look forward to playing.
We're just at another checkpoint. This is crazy. This level's nuts.
It just keeps going and going. There's
Oh
2
my
Yoshis
gosh.
here.
What is supposed to happen now? Well, Yoshi's kind of on his way now.
Can one Yoshi eat another Yoshi? Yo.
Explore a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. This is crazy.
So we're right back to the beginning when we do that.
We're almost out of time again.
Oh my gosh, we're down to 98 seconds.
Okay, well, that's not what you do. We need
You gotta
Yoshi.
jump on one of those to get up there, probably.
Oh, I want that.
Oh, give us another feather. Please, can we have another?
I need to have another Yoshi in order to get to this next point, though. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Because Yoshi can get through that. He can get that POW block in the top right.
Yeah. With with his long tongue, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I can figure this one out.
All right. And we're down to 34 seconds. I'm feeling like super stressed out by this speeding music. Which is exactly what they're going for, right?
Alright, we're gonna give this one a star and hopefully play one more course tonight.
Alrighty. Wow, it is already almost that time, isn't it?
Okay, the
we've
next
got
one's by Drab.
Drab Mordnilap. How do you say it?
Palindrome Bard.
Palindrome Bard.
Okay.
For some reason, I had a feeling we had to read that backward.
Okay, so we got E3.
Yep, E3's 62.
620000.
The zeros.
Death to Spies, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you. We're glad that you're having a good time.
01
B5 F064.
F064. Someplace called Jam and Honey.
Jam and Honey.
Okay. So, Helpful Mr. Wizard by Drab. It's been cleared 15 times.
Thanks, Spaghetti.
Impossible.
I almost always get regular food whenever I go to brunch. I'll have like a hamburger. I don't know. They just always have some like good stuff that way.
Smith also isn't
I'm not a breakfast
person.
guy. We went to brunch at this really great place in Chicago last time we were there.
Called
What was
Mindy's
it called?
Hot Chocolate.
Yeah, Mindy's Hot Chocolate.
Oh, it was so good.
Oh, they had the best hot chocolate ever there. But I had like the best hamburger I've ever eaten there too. It was
that place
amazing.
was amazing. I wonder if Stopak's ever been there.
I don't know. We'll have to ask. Cause he's one of our Chicago friends.
Okay, so we can go down here and then go down this pipe. This house has indoor plumbing. Oh my gosh. It stresses me out.
Baby Nut, you recognize Death to Spies level, huh? We're gonna look forward to playing a little bit more of that off the air. We'll have to figure out how to solve it. It's the PlayStation Wizard. He's just zapping everyone with PlayStations.
It's true.
He just needs an X in there, and he really would be the PlayStation Wizard. Oh, this is just sheer pandemonium.
I kill him.
Yeah, thanks, Spaghetti. We went to... Have you been to Mindy's Hot Chocolate?
Oh, it's so good.
That's right. You're a Chicago friend as well. We had brunch there the last time that we were in Chicago. I guess it's not necessarily in Chicago proper.
It was just north of Chicago.
Just north. And oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was one that... I don't even remember who recommended it to us. I think it was on like a list of like hot chocolate you need to try around the country.
Yeah.
And that's why we ended up going. But as soon as we got there was like a line waiting outside for...
There was like a 45-minute queue just to get into the restaurant.
Yeah, it was crazy. We just stood outside and talked with other people while we waited, but it was well worth it.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Some super good food. There was like a cheddar burger that I had that was absolutely to die for.
That's why we got those little water bottles that we have. Remember?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because they had some there at that restaurant. We have these glass like rubber cork top water bottles, like the great big like 1 liter water bottles that you can serve with, and it was because of that place. That's right.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Oh my gosh.
Evil. Well, at least I'm small. I'll get past
Yep.
that part.
But the PlayStation Wizard's gonna follow you.
Well, that's good. Thank you, Mr. PlayStation Wizard.
Those can't get through.
But we'll get a POW switch.
There you go. Watch out for the spiky turtles. I hate the PlayStation Wizard.
It's
He's
crazy.
the worst. 20 minutes away from your house.
Wait, what?
That's only 20 minutes away from where Think Spaghetti lives.
Oh, no way. That's crazy. We were right in your neighborhood.
You gotta check out Chessie's and Hamburger Mary's next time you're here. There's
Okay,
so
we'll do
much
it.
good food in Chicago.
We ate
Oh
like
my gosh.
crazy. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, if you haven't been to Mindy's Hot Chocolate, like, it's gonna be like a $7 cup of hot chocolate, but
So good.
so worth it.
It's amazing.
And their food was just phenomenal. They have really good pie there too, or so we've heard.
Yeah, we didn't have a chance to eat the pie there, did we?
What's this music?
It's boss music.
PlayStation Wizard. I hate him.
I do too. Especially when he's huge and in a cloud.
Yep.
Stop. No! Ah! We were right towards the end. I know that was the
You
end,
were like
guys.
right there, at the very end. Valendril, that's why he got his name.
So we are approaching the end of the stream. Don't leave yet because we're going to continue to play. But because we're getting close to the end, we wanted to remind everybody that we do this for fun, and the way that we can continue is if we get follows and kind of get some traction. So if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that follow button so that we can continue to do this. Where did that guy come from?
He just like appeared out of nowhere. He wasn't even there last time.
It's because the PlayStation guy summoned him.
The PlayStation Wizard.
PlayStation and Nintendo have always been enemies.
They have. That's why I hate that guy so much. I was a PlayStation kid.
You were a PlayStation kid. See if I can get as lucky this time as I did last time.
He got you with his magic wand.
He moves back and forth. Shoot. Valendril hits the follow button, ends up unfollowing. No! Don't unfollow us!
Valendril, every time.
So, Banana Dongle, I was looking at our recent followers, and it looks like you were one of them, which means that you must have unfollowed us at some point.
Aww.
It's just too funny.
Thanks for plugging our YouTube channel. We've been a little bit bad about getting our videos uploaded there recently, but we've been trying to do better, so...
Well, all of our recent ones from the past couple weeks.
Yeah,
have been
they're there.
Yeah.
We had a gap of a couple of months when we weren't getting them where they belonged, but do subscribe on YouTube as well. If you do happen to miss a stream, that'll allow you to see what you missed. Brizzle, there does need to be a 300 follower celebration.
Oh, are we close?
We're getting very close to 300 followers. I think last time I checked we were in the 280s. So
where are we at? We were at 290 before tonight.
where are we? I haven't checked real recently, I guess.
We got to be getting pretty close. There's secrets over here.
Don't run away. We're not dying. Just stop.
I just wanted to see what was over here.
There's no secrets.
Because it's accessible. Had to see.
The PlayStation Wizard is gonna kill us.
Okay, good. The Gay Dude 420.
Thanks for the host.
Thanks for hosting
That's
us.
really kind of you.
We should pass this host on to somebody else. Should we see who we can rate tonight?
let's take a quick look here and see who is
Let me
streaming.
give that one a star first. That was a great
That
level,
was great.
Drab.
Thanks, Drab. We had a good time.
Okay, so...
The world record was 1 minute and 40 seconds on that.
Well,
We played it in 4.
I'm not as good as the world record, apparently. So,
Minute and 50 seconds. I misspoke.
let's take a look here. Twitch.
Let's see who we've got.
Let's see who we're following that might want to be rated. Let's see. So we could, you guys, we can choose between watching GoldenEye 007.
Battle Stove's still on.
We could watch Pokemon Blue. We should do that.
Let's do that.
Okay, so we're gonna be wrapping up tonight by moving over to watch Battle Stove tonight. So we appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna be back on Sunday night. Thanks to everybody who's followed us. It means a lot. And if you haven't followed us yet, please hit that follow button before we sign off for the night. But we're gonna host Battle Stove. All right. Thank you everybody for being here. Good night, Banana Dongle. Good night, Traden. Good night, Valendril. And Frizzle, thanks for being here.
And all of the rest of you.
Good night.